There are two areas that should kind of characterize our focus: growth in learning, and then beyond that, growth in virtue.
When I think about Delone, I think of loyalty, faithfulness, and enthusiasm.
But one of the terms that you hear when you spend any time here at Delone Catholic is squire or squirehood. And this idea of a squire is very important to us. It helps to inform our identity. A squire, of course, is an understudy to a knight. And so our students, very much are squires. And they're squires with a view of becoming knights, right? So we're trying to equip our students with a sense of service to others, which is the hallmark of a knight.
This place is special because the students are invested. We don't have a large population, but we're able to be very active with our sports, with our productions, because the students embrace the opportunity to be involved and create their own community here within the building.
You feel that deep sense of community, you feel that stewardship for each other, for the world around us. You feel that sense of belonging, which I think is really important in today's world, and also instilling in them this sense of responsibility as they go out into the world and become our future leaders.
I think it's important to know that sending your students to Delone is not just a choice in education, it's a choice in education, it's a choice in your faith, it's a choice in how you want your student to be nurtured throughout their educational career. It's how you want your student to be prepared.
It's a community that welcomes all sorts of different people and really comes to know who you are.
At Delone Catholic, our motto is to be doers of the word. The rest of that scripture passage is, and not hearers only. Something we talk about a lot in the Sacred Studies department is making sure that the students are not just memorizing facts and concepts, but really taking them to heart and thinking about how they can apply these to their life as a young adult Christian, as a young adult Catholic.
I think you don't really understand the gifts of this community until you're really immersed in it.
There's nothing like Delone on a Friday night.
I think that there is a sense of pride and responsibility that when you put on a Delone Catholic sweatshirt, you put on a Delone Catholic uniform, you understand that with that comes a sense of responsibility, a sense of pride.
If you are feeling that nudge, you're probably on the right track to just send them, to try Delone.
My parents told me that I could go to any school I wanted, and I chose Delone because I knew it would be a good fit for me and my education.
I'm proud to say I go to Delone Catholic.
I'm absolutely proud to be an alumni. And that being said, I'm proud that my kids are going to be alumni someday.
The best way to inform your decision making is to come and see. Visit us. Every day is open house. We welcome you to come by and to learn more about us.
Once you're a squire, you're always a squire.
This is Joseph Shirillo, graduating class of 2023 at Delone Catholic High School in McSherrystown, PA. My previous school experiences didn't prepare me to become the person I am today like Delone Catholic has. And when you enroll at Delone Catholic, you will be challenged, but at the same time, the school community nurtures you to create your own path. Delone Catholic welcomed me into their community and helped me become the person I am meant to be. I participated with the drama department, athletics, organized charity events, and serve in many leadership roles. All of these opportunities have prepared me for the next part of my life. Delone Catholic also helped me to grow in my relationship with God, and now I invite you to join this amazing community.
To schedule a private tour and learn more about Delone Catholic High School, visit DeloneCatholic.org or call 717-637-5969. Delone Catholic, prepared to lead, prepared to serve, and prepared for life.
And welcome here to Sonny B. Shepherd Memorial Gym here in the campus Delone Catholic High School. This is Bill Smith. I'm here along with Kathy Little. We have Luke on the box doing the director duties, Danny will be back sometime during the game. She's had another commitment. I'm going to go through some things for announcements for school, and then we're going to kind of prepare for the game and get ready for this District 2 or District 3 AA state or district semifinal game between the Panthers of Schuylkill Valley and the Squirettes of Delone Catholic High School. We're in the midst of a lot of activity with our fall sports, with districts and even some state stuff coming up. Just this past weekend, the boys and girls cross country on Saturday. The Squires placed third and the Squirettes placed fourth in the districts. Individually, Ryan Young placed 9th and Evan Donnelly placed 14th, qualifying both for PIAA 1A meets on November 2nd at the Parkview Cross Country Course in Hershey. Noah Hall placed 16th overall. Kaylee Brown placed 21st. Samantha Bielmere placed 22nd. And Abigail Field placed 27th. We would like to give a huge shout out to the coaching staff, R.C. Zinn, and assisted by Christy Allen, Sean Coleman, Mr. P, Andy Pizzaruzzo, and Rex Walter, and to our seniors, Paige McIntyre, Evan Donnelly, Noah Hall, Sam Hall, Owen Ignatowski, Joseph McCall, and Ryan Young. That's 3/4 of my Physics 2 class right there with Sam, or with Noah, Owen, and Joe. So when they're out for a cross country meet last period, I got nothing I just have Austin. And when golf was out, he was out and the other 3 were there. But congratulations to all the accomplishments that the cross country team has had this year. Way to go, Squires and Squirettes. We also have some people still playing tennis this year. On Friday, Bailey Stetter and Ashley Heacock will participate in the first round for states in the PIAA 2A Doubles Championship in the first round at Hershey Racket Club. We'd like to give a huge shout out to the coaching staff there with Denise Dunn and assisted by Beth Lee, and again to our seniors on the team, Mary Elizabeth Berman and Michaelina Miller. Way to go, Squirettes. So with the districts, we have competition for cross country and tennis and volleyball. We also have coming up on Friday, November 8th, the football team's going to be traveling across town to Hanover, where they're going to have a rematch with the York Catholic Irish, after having just played that team on this past Friday. But we knew going in it was going to be a rematch of that with only 3 teams in the district at the single A level. The championship was going to be Delone and York Catholic, no matter how that game ended up. So we're going to have that actually on DCBN. We're going to go across town to Hanover. We've been there before. It's been several years, but we have broadcasts from there, and we have the green light to go there, and we'll be able to bring you that live from Shepherd Myers Field. Another live stream we have coming up on Friday with All Saints Day, November 1st. We're going to have an all-school mass that'll start around 10:30, 10:25, 10:30 for anybody who'd like to watch our celebration of the mass for All Saints Day. Have some more announcements before we get ready for the game. I see 8 minutes left, but it should be more like 18, so I'm not sure which is which. If we have to cut loose and go to the game stuff, we will. But I'm going to go through the announcements as I have them until I have some indication that we're going to change anything. I'm expecting a 7 o'clock start. I want to mention some things about our Squires Guild. We'd like to thank these members of the Delone Squires Guild: the Trummer Family Dentistry, G&S Foods, Donald B. Smith Roofing Incorporated, the McSherrystown Home Association, Griffith Plumbing Services, the McSherrystown K and the Knights of Columbus Council 2551 and the Ladies Auxiliary. Also the Hanover Auto Team, David Ross Orthodontics, Thrivent with their rep for Delone, Molly Bruce, along with Conewago Enterprises and Conewago Contractors, and also UPMC. Throughout the game, we're going to have some logos displayed for the Squires Guild members. So while we may or may not be able to do much with them, we will have graphics up as we can. Again, it looks like they may be going a little early, so I might have to cut this off. We do have a lot of things coming up, and I may just stop and do some of these at the end of the game, because I want to make sure. Well, I'll go through, but I'll certainly save some of the stuff for after the game if we start anytime ahead of schedule. So we established the Squires Guild in 2023 as an association of businesses that provide financial and professional support for the academic and extracurricular programs here at Delone in the pursuit of academic and extracurricular excellence. In addition to financial support, somebody who joins the Squires Guild can support Delone Catholic through volunteering as guest speaker, providing opportunities for students through internships, participation in tax credit programs, and also through prayer. So to discuss how your business can join the Squires Guild, you can call Mr. Matthew Thomas, the Director of Community Engagement here at Delone. You can email him at mthomas@delonecatholic.org, or you can call 717-637-5969, and his extension is 216. You can also visit delonecatholic.org/Squires Guild, or scan the QR code that Luke has up. We're going to be going through a number of QR codes if we have the whole session that we have here. That's a pretty nice, easy way to use your phone to take a picture of what you see on the screen and go right to the website there. We also have garden flags for sale by the parent-teacher organization. So the Delone Catholic PTO is selling yard flags for $20 each. Your purchase can be sent home with a current student or picked up at the main office Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. And you can order online today, again, by scanning the QR code that we should have up there. I'm going to take my time with some of these because I know we're going to have several QR codes in a row, so I'm going to ramble a little bit just to make sure you have time. If you're interested in any or all of these things, I want to give you time to get the code on there. That's really the easiest way to get to where we're looking. We also have a Toys for Tommy toy drive for the pediatric cancer patients. The Toys for Tommy toy drive will be accepting donations of new toys from November 1st to December 1st to benefit the Johns Hopkins Snowflake Station, where parents of pediatric cancer patients can choose gifts for their children. This is an effort led by alumna Margaret Grenchick from the class of 2018. Toys for Tommy memorializes Delone Catholic graduate Tommy Ladani from the class of 18, who passed away November 15th, 2018 from a rare form of cancer. New toys can be dropped off in the box outside the main office. Monetary donations are also welcome via Venmo to, again, it's probably up on the QR code, but you can Venmo to @Margaret, MARGARET Grenchick, GERNCHIC. And for more information, you can also scan the QR code that's on the screen for that. As I mentioned a little bit earlier, Friday we have All Saints Day Mass, but we also have pretty much all month long an All Souls Remembrance here at school. Traditionally, the church holds in prayer the souls of all the faithful departed on November 2nd, All Souls Day. Here at Delone Catholic, we look forward to remembering all who have died from our family and friends at each of our November liturgies. So we ask, if you'd like to please submit the names of those you would like remembered and know of our prayers for them throughout this month by scanning the QR code. It takes you to a Google form. Actually, I did it today and then put in people like, my mom and my Aunt Rita and Aunt Clara, who passed away this year. So just some people who are part of my family, but also part of the Delone community too. So we have that throughout the month just to remember the souls of the people who we've lost. This is actually also the time to get ready for your winter sports, the winter sports team apparel. The orders are going to be taken online now through November 6th. The team apparel for Delone Catholic Winter Sports is now on sale. You can shop the online stores for each team now through November 6th. That includes boys basketball, girls basketball, swimming, indoor track and field for both boys and girls, and wrestling. Questions can be directed to Mrs. Amber Knoll and Mrs. Kathy Sutphin. They're here tonight, I think, taking tickets for the districts, but they're also here from about 7:30 till 4 most days. But we have school in the lobby, and the school store is right between really the lobby and the gym, so they can help you out with anything we have here, and they can also help you order stuff online as well. I want to go through a little more, but again, I'm not sure how much. I want to give some time to prep for the game. The Disabled American Veterans Field of Flags is something else we want to mention. At the blessing of the cornerstone of our school back in November 5th of 1939, Bishop George Leach proclaimed, "For our youth, we establish the Delone Catholic High School. May it teach them how to live. For America, may it help to keep her strong and great. And for God, may it ever seek his glory." Since then, 4 generations of Squires have expressed their patriotism through military service. In honor of Veterans Day, Delone Catholic High School will pray in gratitude for all veterans during the entire month of November. So please submit any names of veterans you wish us to remember in prayer, again, by scanning the QR code on your screen. Note that if you have already submitted any names, you won't need to resubmit them. We'll just continue adding to that list. I do think I'm gonna kind of cut us off with that for now. We're gonna get ready for the game. I think we're gonna have the starting lineups. We're going to go through the pregame introductions and pregame introductions and the
Good evening and welcome to tonight's contest between the Panthers of Schuylkill Valley and the Squires of Delone Catholic.
Okay, at this time they're getting ready for the starting lineups. We'll start with Schuylkill Valley Panthers out of the Berks County Interscholastic Athletics Association, coached by Carl Lash. This is the Class 2A District 3 semifinals between Schuylkill Valley and Delone Catholic, with the winner advancing to the district championship on Thursday evening.
Yeah, we're going to try to get updates for Trinity and Littlestown in the other semifinal, but I haven't seen anything yet. I haven't seen on Score Stream or Max Preps or anything.
They'll start at 7 as well. They're playing, Littlestown, number 4 seed, will be playing Trinity, the number 1 seed, at Trinity in Shyronstown. And again, we have the number 3 seed, Panthers, and the number 2 seed, Squirettes. And she's reading the York Adams sportsmanship statement before we have introductions. And she's talking now about in the event of cardiac emergency, where the AED is located here in the gymnasium and lobby. And now we have I'm not sure if this is entire roster or starters. I'm thinking it's the entire roster.
Yeah, they do look rather young.
I think they're going by
go.
grade, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. There are only 2 seniors for Schuylkill Valley. Yeah, this is the entire roster.
That speaks well of a growing program with only 2 seniors to be this far.
Yep. These are the non-starters for Delone Catholic coming out now. And again, as we mentioned, Schuylkill Valley coming out of the Berks County League. They were Division II champions. However, they were upset in their league tournament as the number 2 seed coming out, and they were upset by Wilson in the semifinals of their league tournament on their home court. And they haven't played since. So a lot of downtime between the league tournament and now for both teams. I'm thinking they probably scrimmaged other schools with Littlestown, Bermudian, York Catholic being in playoffs. Delone probably did some scrimmaging in between the end of the league tournament and now.
And that'll keep both teams sharp. There's always a good reason to do that, just to.
Yep. Now we have the starting lineups for Schuylkill Valley. Number 13, Esther Emerson, freshman. Number 37, Riley Schober, sophomore. Another sophomore, number 30, Riley Kale. 16, Tara Hirschtritt, captain, junior, setter, outside hitter. 17, Mary Johns, another captain, middle hitter, junior. Number 22, Julia Alessandro, another captain, junior, middle hitter. And number 2, Paige Chase, one of their seniors, senior, setter, outside hitter. I was really impressed with number 2 in warm-ups, Bill. Keep an eye on her. 16 and 22 were the ones that caught my eye. Reese Meckley coming out first for the Squirettes. Junior. '33, Lily Kane. Sophomore. Jill Sherdell. Junior. Number 11, Caden Bello, junior. Number 22, Megan Jacoby, senior. Meredith Kiefer, your outside hitter and senior. We should now be ready for the national anthem.
Athletes, coaches, contest officials, and game administration, and with your cooperation to promote a safe and positive game environment. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem.
Okay, we are ready for handshake at the net and ready to start this Class 2A District 3 Semifinal Volleyball Championship match here at the Sonny Shepherd Gymnasium, as Bill mentioned. The first thing I did, Bill, was look at last year's district bracket. Guess where the Squirettes were there?
Second.
Number 2, number seed. They played here. They lost a 5-set thriller to York Catholic. I know they want to avenge that, and they want to move on to the district championship Thursday night. They're the number 2 team in the district. They're also the number 2 team in the state. How impressive. Trinity, number 1 in the district, number 1 in the state. How impressive. The bad news is only one team moves on to the PIAA state championships. Unfortunate because of the number of teams around the state in order to fill that bracket for the state tournament. So our starting lineups are out on the court. Substitute comes out, 33's out, 22's in. And we've got the substitute for the libero coming out for 17's out, 37 in for Schuylkill Valley. And we're going to call them the Panthers because Schuylkill Valley is a mouthful. Yeah. That's one of the hardest words. Schuylkill is one of the hardest names for me to type in my paperwork here today. I kept missing the Y. First serve. Let's see how we serve here. Oh, great pass to the outside hitter. One of the best players that I've seen at Delone in a long time, Meredith Kiefer with the kill. Substitute in. Chronister in to serve. Reese Meckley to the bench. We'll see Reese across the front. We'll see Chronister across the back as a defensive specialist. She's a junior. Good solid serve. That's an ace.
That did.
Yep, that dropped right down. First service ace of the night. Great floating serve that dropped down. They thought it was going to go deep. It did not.
I wasn't sure. I wouldn't have gone. I wouldn't dive after it, but I wouldn't have been confident it was going to fall.
Right. So
but it did fall in. It was good.
I cannot believe they didn't call that. That was so sloppy. Wow. That serve receive was so sloppy.
So would that have been a double hit? Because it looked like it hit hands and then wrists.
It was a double hit with a backspin on the ball. 23 in now for Schuylkill Valley. That's Camerson Chase, freshman.
She was under the net.
Yep.
It was a good recovery. But
yeah, Lily Kane just touched the net there, just slightly. So that's a point. And once again, if you're just tuning into volleyball for the first time, we got rally score. Every play will result in a score. It's called rally score. Server can go anywhere across that end line.
And that's been for quite a long time.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, but it wasn't that way back when I was a kid.
Right.
You had to be serving to score.
Yeah.
The side out scoring. I think it made some of the games feel interminable.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, you just didn't know that a score was going to happen. At least now.
Yeah. This is to quicken the pace of the game. That's a good pass there. Find your hitters. Right there.
There you go.
Perfect. Again, we talked last time we did the volleyball match, Bill, we talked about first to 5, first to 10, etc. Yeah. So let's see who gets first to 5 here. As the Squirettes, Kaylee Zortman, a junior, goes back to serve. That's got to be called. I'm sorry. I mean, unless I'm totally missing the boat on volleyball handling skills, that's an illegal hit. But we'll give it a service ace for the Squirettes. Another nice, tough serve. Made a hard pass. Good pick up there. Yep.
And 22's moving around. She is, she's right there in the top of the net. She can get vertical.
Yep. Yeah, she was really impressive in warm-ups. So they have a 3-person serve receive the way it looks. Another service ace for Zortman. There's 3 for the Squirettes. And here we are, 6-4. So we got first to 5 for the Squirettes. Tough serving. Very, very important at this level. Again, 3-person serve receive for the Panthers. Yep, that floated out. I'm not sure who called it, but that was a good call. That's a service error. So 17 now comes in for 22. Mary Johns, captain, junior. Good get for our. Just long. Thought there was a touch, but not. I think she got a little bit ahead of the ball. She had to reach back. That's a nice serve.
Good recovery there.
Yep.
But it did put him on the defensive.
Yep. Oh, great pickup.
Yeah, great
Marley
control with
Rudolph.
one arm for that, yeah.
That was terrific. A nice change of speed. Nice change of speed for the Panthers. That was number 17, Mary Johns. Again, she's a captain. She's a junior. That change of speed, change of direction, very important. That's a service error. Point for the Squirettes. Should be 7. Yep, 7-7. And Meredith back to serve. Another service ace. Again, she's one of the strongest players I've seen for Delone in quite a while. Got a little bit of a jump serve. It just got a little high on her. 16's back to serve for the Panthers. Tara Hirschtritt, junior, captain, senior, outside hitter. Again, she impressed me. She's a nice, tough serve there.
And that was a nice flat serve.
Yeah, just ran out of room there on that sideline. Good call. Service out. Point Squirette, substitute.
And a lot of these things, even when they're not up by much, these are very tough calls.
Yep.
I mean, for the players to decide whether or not to play the ball.
Right. Gosh. Good serve by Megan Jacoby, senior. Good tough serve. And that's very, very important. Referee indicating where the ball runners are. Another tough serve. Woo. I got 5 service aces. 11-4. 11-9. My bad. Sorry. 11-9.
Oh, there's that one light. Yeah.
One light bulb out. Again, another tough serve. See how that setter had to come way back behind the attack line. Number 2 snuck that in there. Number 2, Paige Chase. She's one of your captains as well for the Panthers. I had her as a senior. Yeah, senior. Oh, nice choice by Reese Meckley. Working the net. Stay there. Oh, good hit. Good hit. 17, Mary Johns, junior. So like you said earlier, a lot of sophomores, a lot of juniors. The juniors are really playing well for the Panthers. Service error. That's a freshman there, Emerson. Okay, now we got again 3-person serve receive. Good left-handed serve. Nice soft set. Very good attack. Got a touch, but we got the Panthers in the net. Point Squirettes. Nice serve by Kaden Bello. Good left hand. Oh, that's a tough serve. Again, that setter is way behind, but she's got a really nice set there to her outside hitter. There's a back row hit. Good play. Good, nice little set right to the net. Good pickups. And we start all over. She's a really nice player. Good pickup by Rudolph. Good send by Kiefer to send that the whole way back. Oh, nice set. There we go.
Yeah,
There we
Marley
go.
has really become a pretty powerful player.
She's really playing well. I mean, I thought she played well against Dallastown, and as the night went on, she played better and better and better. And that was terrific play right there. Yep, send it over here, Coach. We got the ball runners on this side. That's nerve-wracking to hold the ball that long, but let's see how Caden does here. Another nice serve. Good pickup by the number 30. Her pass, Riley Kale, sophomore. That started that whole activity there. Just didn't get it over. Squirettes on a run. 15, first to 15, Bill.
It's been closer than some of the other games we've seen, but
Put that down. Put that down. Yeah, that's
they've been
outside.
the first to 5, first to
Right.
10, first to 15. They've been ahead.
Second set outside the antenna. Timeout. Panthers. And he's going to tell them, we just got to settle down. Yes, we have the disadvantage. We're on the road. We just have to settle down. We got to keep passing the ball, and then the passing will then help the offense get going. Because number 16, she's Tara Herstritt, junior, captain, setter. She's really, really good. She's got great hands. So she's putting her hitters in good position. And they're getting good serve received by players like Kale, Schober.
And these are both quality teams. It's just a matter of executing, and that's probably what coaches let them know now too.
Right.
You know, everybody here tonight belongs here.
Exactly.
Nobody's here by surprise. It's
Right.
it's been a chalk. 1-4, 2-3.
Yep.
Everybody who's supposed to have won has won.
Yep. Exactly.
Yep.
Great point.
Just remind the kids of that. Hey, you're here. They're here. You're where you belong.
Yep.
Do what you can, and see what happens.
Yep. Yep. Stay within yourselves. Do what you do well. Do what you do to get you here. Now we see our server moving to the other side. Okay. And she's probably looking to hit it to. She's looking to serve to a certain player. That freshman in the back. I would serve to her too. Great set. Oh, great hit by Reese. Good pickup by 16 there. Again, Herstritt. Okay, hitters are back. Now she's got all kinds of options. Ooh, wow. Wow. Okay, caught a double hit on the Squirettes. Point for the Panthers. We have 16-12. And number 17, Mary Johns, back to serve. Another strong serve. Drove the passer backwards. Sherdell on the angle. Nice spot there on the send. Rudolph on the hit. Good recovery. Nice try. Kiefer just could not get to it. Meredith made a great effort. Paige Chase, your captain for the Panthers. Put that one down. Back to serve, 17, Mary Johns. Again, sends the passer backward. Got plenty of room. Plenty of room. Send that deep. That's a great handoff to the setter and a great handoff to the hitter. Good pickup by Kiefer in the back. Very nice by Rudolph. Wow, that was terrific. That all started with the pass by Meredith. And they made a really nice play coming through on their attack, the Panthers.
Yeah, that wasn't easy to handle. It was.
That's got to be called. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. There you go. Use the blocker.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you. You
That
got to
was a
call
lift,
that stuff, man.
I mean, the ball got over, but then I think, then I'm thinking
Right.
like, hey, that's not right.
If you're not calling that, then it becomes backyard volleyball, and that's not what we're here for. Rudolph back to serve. Again, drives the passer backwards. Nice block at the net. Kiefer and Reese. Good work. 19-13 Squirettes. Rudolph back to serve. Good, nice little jump serve. Good pass. Oh, that setter
still going.
Had that off the net a little bit.
Yeah, still serving to 13 a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But she's playing with some confidence. She knows what she's doing. It's certainly not a weak spot in the team.
Right.
But
in this stage of the game, she's not a freshman anymore. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sure she plays travel ball. She's probably been playing since she's like in 4th grade. Great serve. Oh my gosh, that was great. That just dropped off the table. As soon as it hit the net, it went over the net. It just dropped off the table. It's a terrific serve. Senior Marley Rudolph. And need a little bit of help. And she's off. Good block at the net. Good recovery. Good spot. Good pickup though by Rudolph. Contact by Sherdell. Now that dropped down below her head. She could not hit that one. She's better off just standing still and almost serving it over. You know what I'm saying? 21-13, Squirettes. Got to play to 25, win by 2. Very nice. Good change of pace by Reese Mackley coming through the middle.
But with Sherdell back there, kind of what we mentioned last time too, you've got to be in the right place at the right time. And she had a great idea. It's just that the ball was too low for her to be able to do what she was planning on doing.
All right. So we've got Camila Cepeda in now as a back row specialist, along with Chronister. Good serve. That's in. That's a service ace. I've got 7 of them. That's a lot for one match. For one set, excuse me. One set. 23-14. Chronister back to serve. She's a junior. I just like how Nathan uses a lot of players, puts them in a lot of positions where they're going to be successful, and they do what they do well. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I would never try and set that spike. I would be afraid I'm going to break my fingers. I'd definitely be passing that with my forearms. Because that spike is coming. Yep. Bring that ball over here. Okay. Set. We got 24-14. Nice set. Coming through the middle. 22. Good pickup. Oh, very perfect. Just perfect. Perfect. That was a terrific play. Started with Cepeda in the back. Great set by Bello and a smash kill by Kiefer. And we take the first one, 25-14. And again, we have 3 minutes now. And I was looking on the District 3 site for volleyball, and they have a memo that comes out prior to districts. And it talks about, your time between sets, your warm-up time, what each team will get. There's a game manager. It's supposed to be a game manager representative by District 3. I'm assuming it's the AD here at Delone.
Yeah, my figure, Mr. Rudolph would be the game manager here, but we also have Dave Lawrence down there as well. So we have a lot of experience.
So 3 minutes now in between. A little bit of conversation there, but former coach Jason Leppo, and Nathan's now talking to his group. Again, head coach Carl Lash for the Panthers. We've got Mark Lash as an assistant, so it's either his son or his brother. Marissa Horn, Howard Emerson, whose I believe daughter is playing Emerson, and Caden Hohenadel. Their athletic director is Stephanie Deibler. The principal is Mrs. Jenny Rexroad. And the Panthers are the first to come out. Let's see what we have. We have 12 in. Kyla McAndrew, she's your other senior. She's now in back row, middle. 16, Herstrit. 17, Johns. 22, Lissandro. 30, Kale. Number 2 is the captain as well, Paige Chase. 17 comes out. 37 comes in as a libero, Schober.
And as we have a couple minutes left, I just got a brief. This is a snapshot, but it looks like we have Littlestown up on Trinity 16-13 in the first set.
Wow.
But again, that's just a snapshot
Sure.
of the game.
We'll keep you posted, folks. That would be a big upset, with Trinity being not only #1 in the district, but #1 in the state. It'll be a huge win for Littlestown, their program, who always hasn't seen the light of day when it comes to districts. But this is some new territory. Nice. There's your number 22. Again, she impressed me in warm-up. She's a junior. Lissandro. 6'1". She's probably the biggest kid on the court. That's a nice hit by Reese Meckley. You can do it. I can do it too. Marley Rudolph back to serve. That was a good hit by Reese. If you noticed in the first set, I don't think she really hit a ball. And I think maybe that was a point of conversation. Hit the ball. She only dinked and tapped. That was a great block by Reese Meckley. Again, use your height. Use your athletic ability.
And you don't have to do it every time, but
right.
You do kind of have to show that you can do it.
To keep them honest.
And have them respect that your ability to do that.
Yep.
I understand having a preference for certain things, but if that's all you do, it's not going to be as effective.
Yep.
And I think she's making that clear. Hey, I can put it wherever I want.
Mm-hmm. Contact. I'm going to assume Reese Meckley was in the net. I saw a fist, but I didn't think I saw a 1-0, but it must have been. 27 in that's a new face, Delone Figueroa. She's now in the front row for the Panthers. So she's a freshman. So coach is getting a lot of young kids in here, getting some playing time for the Panthers. So across the front now you have Julia Lissandro, Herstrit, and Paige Chase. 3 people in serve receive. Again, that tough serve by Chronister. Yeah, the ball was way back behind her. She had to reach way back. And that starts with a good serve. Strong serve. Ooh. Again, there's number 22 with a kill. She's got a good swing. She hits the ball with great contact and a great position.
And it kind of came out of nowhere. That was a quick one.
Yeah.
So just again, getting that timing. Yeah, you can do it great like Meredith just did by, setting up, stepping up, winding up, and hitting it. But every once in a while, you also want to get one that they're not going to expect.
There's that change of speed, change of direction. Yep. Zortman back to serve. Again, 3-person serve receive for the Panthers. Yeah, let your setter take that second one. And that's what we want. Let that setter step in and take that second one. She's facing the ball. She's facing her hitter. She's got a really, really nice hands as a setter. Again, a junior, Kaylee Zortman. 2-person block.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
That was close. Can you replay that, Luke? That was really close. I thought that was in. That was a really nice 2-person block. Okay. Oh, on the line's in. We got a new player in for the Squirettes as the off hitter over here. The on hitter. That was an off hit by Kiefer. That's 5 kills, 7-4 Squirettes. But new player for the Squirettes, Sophia Vital, senior. Good serve. Oh, just long.
Yeah, that was certainly just a little,
yeah, not,
a little
not
beyond,
by much.
but
not much.
Nothing.
Right.
Nothing's been way off
Right.
at all by anybody tonight.
Right. And we have Kyla McAndrew, one of our seniors here for the Panthers. She's back to serve, and again, you can serve anywhere along the end line. That's an excellent pass by Jacoby. Spiker, the hitter for Delone, jumped a little too soon, but will still be able to put it in play. Kept that in play. Good change of pace by Rudolph. Oh, nice change by the setter there, coming through from Chase for the Panthers. Back row attack. Oh, way to step into that. Good for her. Another back row attack. Oh, good block by 17, Johns, Mary Johns. This is a great rally. That was a great rally. Good job. Good job on both sides. That was good volleyball. Enjoyable to watch. Number 12 back to serve again. She sort of just got in the way of that spike, didn't she? Man, but she made a great play on it. That's another excellent pass by Megan Jacoby. That's
that was
great.
Well placed. Just
Yep, just past the block.
Yep, not terribly hard, but it was right where it needed to be.
All right, Jacoby back to serve. Reese Meckley back in the front. Can you see who's in the front with her? Is that Vital and Rudolph?
Yeah.
Thank you. Another great serve by Jacoby. Drops right off the table. Change of speed. Good pickup. Another good pickup. They're hard to do at the net because you're afraid you're going to hit the net. That's long. That's a point for the Squirettes. 9-6. New player in for the Squirettes, Lydia Reinhardt, junior defensive specialist. She's in there to pass, giving Meredith a break. Yep, that's her job. She's in there to pass. Meredith gets back to the front. She'll be in. Tough serve. Just dropped a little bit. So the Squirettes take 3 back for serve receive. Mary Johns back to serve for the Panthers. Very nice pass. That's why she's in there, Bill. Did her job. That was beautiful. That was another nice soft set. And Jacoby just came up just a little too far. Again, we talked last time how defensively it's so much easier to come in and play a ball than to have to back up. She got caught coming in too soon. Service error, point Squirettes. Should be 10-7, I think. They just gave the point to the visitors. And that's what Nathan's saying too. No? Yes?
It's 10. I didn't know it was 10-7.
It should be 10-7. They put a score up.
Okay, they did put one.
They put a score up. Well, maybe they missed one earlier. That I'm not doing, stat-wise. Another nice set.
No.
That's going to be out. Outside the antenna. Again, another great play by Marley Rudolph. Set up very, very nicely by Kaden Bello. On a good pickup by Megan Jacoby to start the whole process.
Oh,
that's a double hit. That's a service ace.
Well, everybody was going to where the ball was going to go if it didn't hit
exactly.
the net. So the only person there left was 16.
Yeah, so why not hit it twice? See what happens. Good change of pace by the setter. Good quick set, short set, and 10's in the net again. Yeah, she's got to keep her off the net. The setter's got to keep the hitters off the net. That's not necessarily the hitter's fault in that case. The setter's got to keep the hitters off the net. And Reese has got to, make sure that she stays back, and she's gonna come through and spike the ball. That was a little quick one there. That was pushed right off the blocker's hands.
Still Paige Chase with the serve. And doesn't make it across.
Service error, substitution, and here comes Kiefer back for the front row. And Reinhardt did a nice job. She only played one ball, but she played it perfectly. That's good experience at this level. Very good job. Service ace, Rudolph. Second one of this set, 14-10. Again, 3-person serve receive. Chase will come out of the back. She's your setter. And again, you see where she's behind the 10-foot line. Makes it really hard. Good hard hit. Absolutely.
Got plenty of time to
pass.
get under and get ready.
Good back set. Nice change of pace. Oh, careful. Yep. Oh, good play.
Yep, very good rally.
Bello. Bello was able to keep that going along with Jacoby Kiefer. It isn't always how they practice it, Bill, you know?
No.
It's called emergency skills. Oh, good hit. She's strong. She's a strong player. Substitute, 12 is out, 27 in. Delone Figueroa, again a freshman coming in for the front row for the Panthers. Riley Kale back to serve. Coming through the middle, good block.
And that was some good power there by Reese.
Again,
just to make sure they know, they remember that you can do it.
Yep. Panthers in the net. Point Squire at 16-11. Chronister back to serve. Junior. Defensive specialist. Outside hitter, right side hitter. You name it, she does it. Wow, good serve. That's a nice jump set by the setter. Senior. In your back, so send that deep. I'd like to see him send that really deep. And again, she just uses the block. Pushes it off their hands. There's not much you can do as a blocker, you know, it's just that it is what it is. Good serve by Schober, sophomore. Very active at the net, both teams. Here comes a jump set and a middle hit. Good pickup. Good back set by Jacoby to Kiefer. Oh, that's a great pass. Right on the money. Beautiful spot.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a great spot because the setter's thinking, I want to come up to set.
Yep.
And you're taking it, you hit it right to the spot where the
getting
setter
to where
leaves.
she was vacating that, yeah.
Yep. You know, and as a coaching staff, you're looking for that. Where's the setter coming from? And you're communicating that any chance you get to your hitters. Good serve by Zortman.
Yeah, that would have gone in. It looked deep, but that would have dropped.
Now that I can see some inexperience here on 27. Figueroa, as a freshman, she just really did not know where to go when that pass went to her spot. That's a nice hit.
Nice.
That's a nice hit by Herstrit. Good play by Figueroa. And we got Vital back in for Bello. Am I saying that right? Vital?
Yeah, I've had two. I've had
as in
Sophia
Dick
and
Vital?
I think so. It could be Vital. I mean, but I had Sophia last year in class, and I have her sister in homeroom now, and nobody's corrected me yet.
Okay. Timeout, Panthers. His first, 1913 Squirettes. I don't know if it was Vital or Vitali.
My best guess, it might be Vitali.
Okay. Well, if you're watching and you know, let us know. Do we have a chat going, Luke, or no?
I don't think we do.
No? No chat?
No, I'm saying a chat. Do we have a chat on the YouTube stream?
Is the chat
no.
Is the chat available for someone to type in? No? The answer is no.
We do.
Okay, forget it. There's Danny.
Yeah, she's here.
Our all-star, Danny. She is here. She's in the house. All right, so Panthers come out first. 1913.
And it looks like the Shamrocks have won the first set 27-25.
Wow. 24-18. 27-25, Trinity, first set. Well, they know for sure. They know for sure. Littlestown is there to play. Oh, man, her serve is just long. I mean, just long. If she would just move back more on her approach, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit as she prepares. Okay, now our new server here will be Kyla McAndrew. Again, she's the other senior. She, along with Paige Chase, they're the two seniors. Interesting how they do not send that deep. That's out. Spike is out. Point Squirettes.
But it was well placed. Going laterally across the net is a good placement to make it tough, make them run into the net to get it.
Yep, possibly. Yep. Let's see who we have here.
And I think she was on the far side of the antenna, so the angle she had she didn't have the whole angle to work with.
True. Good point. Ivy Nieves back to serve. Service ace. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, what a pickup. Oh, my goodness, by Schober.
Yeah,
that was amazing. Wow, what a get. Good hands there by Meredith, and a nice, just a little too long. Wow, what a play by Schober. I thought that was down for sure. Wow. The Navies did her job with a good serve, and Squirettes now in serve receive. Oh, good serve by Mary Johns.
That
one's down.
Yeah.
Hit the basketball. Backboard. 21-15. Got to win. Got to go to 25. Win by 2. This is the second of our sets. It's best 3 of 5. Winner advances to play Thursday evening against the winner of Littlestown and Trinity. Great serve right off the top of the net. Wow.
Yeah, my guess was that wasn't going to make it
I
over.
I didn't think so either. 22-15, Squirettes. Good jump serve.
That is another rule change since when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
That's legal now, and it didn't used to be.
Yep. I like it. Hit the antenna. Spike hit the antenna. That's out. That's a point for the Panthers. Nope, need a ball. Chase back to serve. Back row attack. Wow, just a little too high. Great pass by Rudolph. Good set. And that is in. That is on the line, Luke. On the line is good. That was a great attack by Reese. Set up by the beautiful pass by Rudolph. Back to serve. It's over. Yep. Yeah, she's got to put that one down.
Yeah, sometimes
That's a
it's
gift.
just that easy. Yeah.
It's a gift. She's got to put that down. She said, I'll take those any day. Rudolph back to serve, and it is set point. Okay, watch for the change of pace. Oh, great block. It's down, and that's a second set win for the Squirettes, 25-17. Again, it's best 3 of 5 as we move forward here. It used to be they switched benches too. That no longer happens. I agree with that, because that was just a mess. I mean, pick up water bottles, pick up towels,
get
your stat sheets, and that could be a COVID thing. And if it is, great, keep it, because it was just a nightmare. Everything had to go. You had to get your water bottles, your stat sheets, your warm-up shirts, the whole kit and caboodle. 3-6-3, 4-9-1. You're my 50-50 winner. I didn't even see that. Uh-oh. Oh! Looks like one of our students. Donate it back. Donate it back. Or say, give it back. So we'll have, I am sure we'll have the same starters that we've had. Sherdell, Meckley, Bello, Kiefer, Jacoby, Kane. Kane will step out and Jacoby will come in as the libero. Chase, Emerson, Herstritt, Johns, D'Alessandro, Kale and Schober. And I believe it was Johns that stepped out and Schober came in as your libero, if he keeps the same starting lineup. Again, this is best 3 of 5. Winner advances to the district championship Thursday, October 31st. Trinity won the first set at Trinity against Littlestown. If Trinity wins, if Delone wins, it'll be at Trinity. If Littlestown wins and Delone wins, it'll be right here at the Sunny Shepherd. Again, I'm just really impressed with Schuylkill Valley's youth and their just strong skill play of Herstritt as a junior, Lissandro as a junior, Kale as a sophomore, Schober as a sophomore, Emerson as a freshman, Johns as a junior, and again, 2 seniors, Chase and McAndrew. McAndrew's in right now along with Chase, and McAndrew, I believe, is coming. I'm not sure who's coming. No, yeah, Johns will come out. Schober in as the libero, and we'll have a serve by the Panthers. Paige Chase starts third set. Starts off with a beautiful pass, middle set to Reese Meckley, and that is down. It all starts with the pass. Great pass off serve receive. Kane is in, Jacoby out for the Squirettes. Kane's a sophomore. Pretty impressive to get that much playing time on a team like this. It's really good stuff. Chronister back to serve. Oh, nice service ace. The service aces dropped down a little bit from the first set to the second, and that's simply just because of getting to know the servers better, you know, positioning. Oh, nice block attack.
And they're going to scramble it together.
Yep, they found it. Nice quick hit by Kane in the middle, off the set by Bello. Now we go outside. Good change of pace by Kiefer, found the open spot. And it's down.
And it's nice to be able to have that. You have a new player on the court hitting it hard, and then the person you're expecting it to doesn't have to.
Exactly. Yep. Well, the set was a little tight and a little low, so she knew she couldn't go full attack, so that's why she just dinked it over to find an open space. Chronister with the serve. And again, the setter is having a hard time because she's just not getting the passes. Of course, she's having a heck of a time with her shoe. So what's happening there, I do not know. Either that, she's trying to stall the server. Setter is going to come out of the back row, so we have 3 players in serve receive. She's going to come to the front to try and set up her hitters. Wow. All the hitters come back, and the setter has her choice. She chooses the back set to Rudolph, and that is another kill for the Squirettes. 5-0, first to 5. Chronister back to serve. That's a touch and a service ace. And I know it's legal to handle the serves. Timeout, Panthers. To handle the serves with your hands. But boy, I mean, they're floating and they're moving. I think I'd rather have that platform with my arms, you know, with the forearm pass.
Yeah, just knowing that can knuckle a good serve with a tiny bit of spin on it is gonna float.
Right. I don't know. I just
hit
think
your hands where you want it to.
Right. I just think it's a better play off the serve. It's just my opinion.
Well, I think it's an easier way to take some speed off the ball, which is what you want to do with that first pass.
Yep. I mean, really, literally, when we would talk to our serve receive people, we'd say, hand it to the setter.
Yeah, the moment now we have some another score from Trinity. It's now 14-7 Trinity in the second set.
Okay.
We'll keep up on that as we go through here.
Cronister back to serve for the Squirettes. Finds a nice spot there. That's going to drop. And that setter's across the line. Another service ace for the Squirettes. Cronister has most of them tonight. There's a good set. You got the setter right where you want her at the attack line, and you got a kill as a result from number 22, Julia Alessandro, a captain and a junior. Unusual to see juniors as captains. Camerson Chase, a freshman, number 23, is in the front row now. There's your pass, there's your set, and there's your kill. Beautiful. Sherdell is out. Zortman in. Oh, great block. Kiefer and Kane at the net. That's called a wall. That's a pretty nice accommodation there for their coach Nathan to have those two together.
Little miscommunication there.
Yeah, exactly. Service ace, Zortman. Again, three-person serve receive for the Panthers. Setter's in the front row now, so she can jump and hit it over if she'd like. Sets up the freshman. Oh, she's got a kill. Very nice. Great play. So you got the setter, Chase, Paige Chase, senior, to the freshman, Camerson Chase. Family affair, you think?
Maybe.
Schober back to serve. Pass up by Jacoby. Good set. Just ran out of space. Just a tad bit long on that one. She's on the offside, so that's not a hitting position that she's probably used to a whole lot.
Right.
Vital with the hit. Good pickup by Chase. Over to Chase. Off the net. Good pickup. Oh, nice try. Zortman got it out of the net, but Vital was not able to pick it up. 10-4, Squirettes. Good serve by Schober. Good pickup. That's long. Yeah. Line judge had to think about it for a little while, but that was long.
It was.
Yeah. Her arm's got to go a little faster. That's good serve.
That
good
just
serve.
That
dropped. That dropped right off. Okay. Hitters are back. And she's off again, but she changed the speed a little bit.
Yeah, she
put
did.
it in play. That was all she had to do. That was terrific. That was a great choice by her part because she's off. She's offside hitter, and that's not easy because you practice a lot of times the other side. Rudolph with the hit. That's out. Tara Hirschstritt, junior captain, back to serve for the Panthers. It's 11-6 Squirettes.
Into the net.
Yep. Center can't do anything with that. Gotta get behind the ball, hand it to your setter. Move your feet, get behind the ball. That's a good serve. She's off. And the Panthers are in the net. Number 5, Hannah West, sophomore. Another, like a youth movement here for the Panthers. Getting a lot of good experience at the district level.
It just shows they're probably not going away for a while. They'll be around.
Yeah.
Because if they're doing this well this year,
Yep.
there's no reason to believe they won't be back next year.
Right. And Annette again, number 5, or number 2 this time. I didn't see that one myself, but. And Jacoby back to serve. 13-7 Squirettes. Good serve. That's a great pass. Oh, nice spot. Gotta tip it. Yep. Not much you could do. It's just too tight to the net. Not much else you could do. McAndrews in. Chases out. McAndrews back to serve. McAndrew, excuse me, senior. There's a good pass. Keep your setter right there by the net. And in the net again. Number 2. She must be getting tired. She's jumping and trying to block. She's just not getting the extension over top. So a point for the Squirettes, 14-8. Good pickup by Jacoby. Good pickup by Hirschstritt. Just long. Just long. Nice try. Coach is saying just calm down.
Bella's still serving.
Nice set. That's really nice set. That's good work. Good pickup by Kiefer. Send it. Send it. Put it where that setter's coming out. That's long. Good play. Good rally.
But it was good placement. It was a nice attempt.
Yep. 16-8 on the serve. All the way over and out. Service ace. Timeout. Panthers. Second timeout. And again, winner advances to the district championship Thursday. Possibly here if Littlestown can knock off Trinity. If Trinity wins, it'll be at Trinity. 7 o'clock.
Well, I'm getting a score from the second set at Trinity. It's Trinity 21, Littlestown 16. So they're still in it, still working. Both teams still fighting tough. After being kind of the underdog and losing that first set so close, they could have folded.
Sure.
So it's looking like Littlestown still fighting.
Yep.
Not that I wanted to, not that I want Littlestown to do the Squirettes work for them, but I'd kind of like it to be here.
Sure.
That's my selfishness coming through. If, again, assuming the Squirettes finish out.
Yep. Another kill by Rudolph. I'm really impressed with her play. Emerson back in for Alessandro. Again, Emerson is a freshman. She's in serve receive. That's two people fighting over the ball. Got to communicate. That's just a nice change of pace. A little bit of chaotic on the serve receive. Setter says, I'll just send it over. West back to serve. Kiefer on the pass.
Oh, right in it.
It's over.
Yep.
I don't think the Squirettes thought it was going to come over, but it did. Oh, good serve. Even better pass coming through the middle. Reese Meckley with the kill, and the linesman almost got it. Well, she's got to stay there to call it. She can't run away. That makes it hard. It's coming right at you. Rudolph back to serve with a really nice jump serve. Got the setter back behind the attack line. The hitter's off, and she uses the block for a kill. Just slid in between the blockers. Cepeda in for Rudolph now for the back row. 3-person serve receive. Setter's in the front.
But those line judges do have a bit of an advantage that some of the football refs don't have. They're out of play. They know if the ball hits them,
Yeah, exactly.
My preferred spot is umpire right with the defense, and if the ball hits me, it's still in play.
Exactly. That's the same with when I was reffing soccer. Unless I'm out of bounds, which I wouldn't be. Yeah, the ball, I was hit numerous times. Play on. Chronister back to serve, 20-11 in the third set.
Oh,
Squirettes looking for a sweep of 3-0 here and advance to the championship match Thursday evening. Right now, it's a site and time to be. It's a site to be determined. It's a time at 7 o'clock according to the bracket. Let me find my bracket. Yep, 7 o'clock Thursday. (20-13) Squirettes. Got to finish it. Don't let them think that they can win this. Starts with serve receive. There we go. Yep. Back to her. Very nice.
That was a really high block.
Just out. That was a nice play, though. And they went right back to Kiefer, and she just missed it. Just out of bounds on that side. 20-14. 21-14. I was going to just say, if they scored another one, you probably would have seen a Nathan Staub timeout. Sherdell is out. Zortman in. The pass by Lissandro. Nice hit. That's out.
Not
just
by a lot.
Yeah.
Everything tonight has been really close.
Yep. Herstrit and the line judges have done excellent job. Nice set. Back row attack by Lissandro. Good pickup by Jacoby. Very nice set. Forearm pass set by who we have back there? Cepeda?
Yep.
Yep. Stay up there. Atta girl.
Yeah.
Stay at that net. They overpass it, you send it. 23-14 Squirettes.
That called Lissandra out of position. She was where she needed to be, but she wasn't in position to jump up. I mean, she couldn't defend that.
Excellent. Yep. Yeah, there's no way. Right down in the front of the blockers.
She can do that, though.
Yep, she did that very well. Yep, she got that to drop right down in front of the blockers. Just enough room between the blockers' arms and the net. Sandra is out. Emerson in. No? Yes? Schober out. And if he's not sure, he can always check his lineup with the official to see who needs to be in, who needs to be out. I think they got it straight now because that's what we did before. We took Lissandro out in the front and put in West. Nice. Beautiful soft set.
Yeah.
Beautiful soft set Here we are. This is who I'd like to have serving for game point. 24-15. Oh, that's a good pass. Good set. She's off. Great block. Good pickup. Oh, good change of pace. Good change of pace. Setter has to handle the first ball. I'm okay with that. Vital. Nah, that dropped. Oh, wow. I didn't think it went over. Well, we're going to play on, folks. Oh, good get by Zortman. That was beautiful. Good hands.
I didn't even think of that. I didn't think it went over as well either. But.
Right. Oh, good spot by Rudolph. That's down. And that's the match, folks. 25-15 is your match point. A 3-set win for the Squirettes. 25-14, 25-17, 25-15. So we have a 3-set match with the winner, Delone Catholic, advancing to the Class 2A District Final Thursday evening. And again, that's a site to be determined. It will be a 7 o'clock match. We just don't know if it'll be here or at Trinity. If Littlestown wins,
it'll be here.
It'll be here. If Trinity wins, it'll be at Trinity.
But on that note, it looks like we do have a second set final. The Shamrocks have taken that one 25-18.
Okay.
And it looks like Littlestown's up 1-0 in the third set, but that's very, very early in the third set.
And that could just simply be one serve.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Again, tune in for future activities here at Delone Catholic with the All Saints Day Mass and your Squires football in the district final at Hanover next Friday, November 8th. And again, we wish the best of luck and congratulate Schuylkill Valley on their advancement to the semifinals and districts. Best of luck to the Squirettes Thursday evening. On behalf of Danny, Bill, and Luke, I'm Kathy. Thanks again for tuning in tonight. Good night, everybody.
Good night.